center's under attack! Kala, Zach, on me. We need to get Honeycutt to cover.
The what's under attack?
And who's Honeycutt?
Less asking, more running. We gotta get ourselves out of this fire zone. Come on!
Where the hell are we?
Over here, behind this wall.
What about the green ones, Commander Dask?
Just worry about Krang's blasted soldiers, Kala. The Earthlings aren't important right now.
Sorry, chump, but we beg to differ.
Oh my.
Idiots! Are you trying to get us all killed?
Oh, because you were trying to do that to us before, right?
What? You attacked us!
After you started waving your guns around.
Yeah, we were just trying to save April from you and Chet.
Look, I don't know who April or Chet are, but killing you four was never part of our mission. We were sent to retrieve Honeycutt, nothing more. You just got in the way.
Again with Honeycutt.
Who is that?
The Fugitoid!
The what now?
Professor, get down!
Man, I am sick of getting shot at! Join the club, bro!
All clear.
Are you okay, Professor?
Yes, thank you.
Sir, there's going to be more where these came from. We need to get moving.
Agreed. Listen, I told you we don't want to kill you, but in case you didn't notice, Krang's thugs definitely will.
Krang? Who is...
No time. We need to relocate ASAP, and either you bunch stand around here like 4 bright green targets, or you come with us. Your call.
Leo?
I don't know. It's just... Okay, fine. We'll go. But we want some answers when this is done.
Hey, if we live through this, you'll get all the answers you want.
And you say they vanished, Miss O'Neill?
Yes, Master Splinter. There was a burst of light and then they disappeared into thin air. The turtles, Chet, and those 3 weird soldiers.
Yeah, poof.
A burst of light? An explosion, perhaps?
I don't think so. When they first appeared, they said something about going through a portal. The sci-fi geek in me thinks maybe they teleported? Not that I've ever seen anything like that in real life. Of course, I've never seen human-sized talking turtles until recently either, so there you go.
My sons, gone. And I sent them. Again, I am responsible. That was unnecessary. Please, accept my most sincere apologies.
Sure.
Yeah, Master Splinter, no biggie. We all lose our cool sometimes.
Perhaps, Casey Jones. But that makes it no less pointless or wasteful. We must remember that my sons have all been well trained and are more than capable of protecting each other in even the most dire circumstances.
You know it. They'll handle things and get back from wherever they went. You'll see. Piece of cake.
I'm sure you're both right, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't be handling things on our end, too. I keep thinking about those soldiers. This isn't the first time I've seen strange-looking soldiers around Chet. There were some big, mean ones in the labs the night I snagged the turtle trackers.
With pointy ears?
No, but they did have some weird skin, almost like armor. This all points to stock gen. I just know it. But I need to dig a little deeper to find out how. Want to go for a ride, Casey?
Let's go. Like my hockey coach always says, the best defense is good offense.
This is insane! No way we can get past that many.
Keep shooting! We'll figure something out!
Help! Put me down, you bully!
I have her. Let's go. We're done here.
By the Creator. It's Princess Trib!
Said let me go!
Princess?
Okay, we gotta save the princess. Kala, you're with me. Zach, the professor's yours. If anything happens to him, this will all be for nothing.
Understood.
You ready, Kala?
I am. Let's do this!
Fine, just don't get in our way.
I was gonna tell you that. Great. Mikey decides to save the pretty girl. But who's gonna save his ugly butt?
Keep those fools off me. I just gotta get this crazy brat to the carrier, then we're gone.
I'm gonna tear your eyes out!
Careful, Kala. We don't want to hit the princess with our fire.
No worries, dude. Let me show you a little trick my big bro Leo taught me. Or not.
They're still coming.
Forget them. We've got what we came for. Time to fall back.
Damn it, they're getting away!
Oh no, they're not! Incoming! Who needs throwing stars anyways? Don't worry, princess.
Wait, who?
I've got you!
She escaped.
Forget her. We've got the other two. That should be enough for what General Krang's got planned.
Dad! No.
Okay, I'm inside and heading into the labs.
You sure about this, April? That ain't exactly the safest place to be sneaking around.
I'll be fine, Casey, don't worry. Besides, I'm not sneaking. Just asking a few friendly questions is all. Gotta go. Bye.
A few friendly questions. Right.
Oh, hey, Lindsay. Just the person I was looking for.
April? What are you doing here so late?
Well, Chet and I had some important data to go over, but suddenly he's nowhere to be found. I was hoping you might know where he got off to.
What kind of important data?
You know, for the turtle retrieval operation.
That's highly classified information. Who told you about that?
No one told me. I've been working on the project from the start.
But no one said anything about you having clearance.
Come on, Lindsay. Do you really think for something this top secret we'd all know what the others were up to? Wouldn't stay a secret for very long if there weren't multiple levels of security.
I suppose not, but...
Heck, I just found out about your involvement recently, when the last specimen escaped.
The last Wait, you know about that?
Sure. The other humanoid turtles too. Plus the rat and that cat Hob. I've been part of the mutant program from the start. My internship has just been a cover. And, like I said, I've got some new critical data Chet needs to analyze ASAP.
Chet's not here, so you'll just have to leave the data with me.
Sorry, no can do. Levels of security, right? But I'd really appreciate it if you told me where Chet might be right now.
Well, I'm not his caretaker, but my guess is he's probably been called to Burnow Island.
Burnow Island?
Yes. You know, to help Dr. Stockman with whatever he's working on over there for General Krang.
Oh, General Krang. Yeah. On Burnow Island. Sure.
So, Burnow Island.
So they've taken the king and queen, Your Highness?
Yes, Commander Dask. We all thought we were doomed when Krang's soldiers broke through our inner defenses. But instead of killing us, they grabbed my mother and father and dragged them away. They were trying to do the same to me when you and your new friends arrived and saved me. And for that remarkable act of bravery, you had my most heartfelt gratitude, mister.
Michelangelo, miss. Princess, ma'am. And you're, totally welcome. Smooth move, little bro. Real smooth.
But we were unable to rescue the king and queen. This does not bode well.
They were alive when the soldiers took them, but for how long? I don't even want to think about what horrors Krang has planned for them. Thank goodness you were able to return the Fugitoid to us. With him here, perhaps there is still hope for all of us, including my parents.
No disrespect, Princess, but we have no idea who any of you are, or what the heck this is all about. And my brothers and I just risked our necks to help save you. Your guy here promised us answers when the fighting stopped, and we'd really appreciate them now. Starting with telling us who this Krang guy is you keep mentioning.
Yeah, and what the hell is a Fugitoid?
That... Would it be me?
Sick. Dude, Chet's totally a robot.
I know, Mikey. It's amazing.
Okay, while the nerd twins drool all over themselves, I still got questions. Like, where the hell are we? And how the hell Is Chet a stinking robot?
And once and for all, who is Krang?
This is Planet Neutrino. That's the Fugitoid, and Krang's the bastard responsible for all this destruction.
Please, Soldier Zack. I understand your frustration, but I should be the one to explain. It is true. We have traveled via an interdimensional portal to Neutrino, a planet located in what is known as Dimension X, also the home to the late planet Ultramonon, where our mortal enemy Krang, heir to Kawanin, the last supreme commander of the Ultron High Council, is from. The few number the Ultrons with superior power on Ultramonon, holding all political and military positions of authority. But Ultramonon was only the beginning, as they sought to rule all of Dimension X. However, their relentless imperial expansion created critical deficiencies at home. For this reason, I was captured and forced into their service. You see, my true name is Honeycutt Neutrino by birth, and once a highly regarded expert in atmospheric analysis, amongst other studies. I cautioned them that the primordial ooze, the elemental basis for all Ultron life and technologies, was being greatly overused to sustain their imperial efforts. Though there were those who saw merit in my dire warning, Kawanin remained unconvinced. At his command, the wars continued, thus dooming their planet. The ooze was nearly used up, killing Ultramonon and most of its inhabitants, including Kawanin. He refused to heed my clarion call to the bitter end, dying at the helm of his own sinking ship. Those few who did acknowledge my counsel, however, were able to escape to Earth and Burnham Island with enough ooze to keep the survivors alive in cryostasis. If the real Ultramonon was gone, Krang decided he would simply make a new one. So under constant threat to my family's life, I worked to construct a device that would be used to manipulate Earth's atmosphere. Krang called it the Technodrome. But before the device could be completed, the neutrino resistance fighters spirited me away. This displeased Krang greatly. Krang mounted a massive military campaign against Neutrino, eventually occupying vital strategic assets despite fierce opposition from the NRF. Sadly, Krang's war also killed my beloved family, so I escaped to Earth, probably fused to one of my robotic experiments. It was there I took up the persona of the one you know, Chet Allen. As Allen, I worked to thwart Krang's plan to terraform your Earth, and the General has not stopped searching for me, nor ceased punishing Neutrino for helping me escape.
And now we need your help, Professor. Our NRF scientists were nearing completion of a weapon that could turn this war to our favor, but they require your unique expertise to complete it. That is why my father sent Commander Das to get you. Either we stop Krang now, or all is lost.
She's so awesome.
Put your tongue back in your melon, Mike. You're practically licking the floor.
Your Highness, I will do whatever I can to help with this new weapon. No one will be happy to see Krang stopped than me.
That's great, but we might have a problem. I'm already getting reports that the weapon the scientists were working on was damaged in this attack, and some of the scientists killed. Not to mention, we have no clue what Krang has planned for the King and Queen.
Boss? I think we're about to find out. Look.
Greetings, creators of Neutrino!
Krang.
That's Krang?
He looks so...
Pink and squishy. Gross.
I am here at your so-called Royal Palace, which as you all know has been my headquarters ever since I invaded this dung heap of a planet and sent your cowardly royal family into hiding. But they could only stay out of my reach for so long. Despite the accursed NRF's pitiful efforts, the King and Queen's escape was doomed to failure. But don't take my word for it. See for yourself. So, pathetic neutrinos, I have your royal family, and you have a choice. Either you bring me the Fugitoid, or I kill each and every one of you. Starting with them.